Good afternoon and welcome to Williams Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Barry and Otis. What we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Otis' ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the corrections and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Otis has done a great job here at school. He's sitting very nicely at Barry's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. The first thing that we would like to take a moment to introduce is the training equipment that we're using. We're using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and Barry keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give the correction, and the correction that we give is a little tug and let go on the training collar. And that's the second piece of equipment that we're using. And Otis is going to come home with his very own training equipment. We're going to be demonstrating for you how to use that when you pick him up. Now, the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper walking on a leash, and incorporated into the heel exercise is an automatic sit. So you will see that when Barry stops his feet, Otis has been taught to sit automatically to wait for his next command. And they're going to demonstrate that for us now.
Otis, heel.
The command is Otis heel, and at this point, Otis's job is to walk nicely along beside his trainer, not pulling ahead, or lunging out or dragging behind, keeping pace, and each time that Barry stops his feet, Otis has been taught to sit automatically to wait for his next command. So this makes walking Otis a pleasure, that he's walking nicely with you, and that each time you stop your feet, he sits automatically. The next exercise that they're going to demonstrate for us is the stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. Barry's going to use the open flat of his palm about an inch or so from his muzzle and the one-word firm command to stay.
Stay.
The long sit stay in basic obedience training when you're practicing at home is for 1 minute, working up to 3 minutes, and this helps to develop his attention span and maturity. When Barry returns back to his dog, he walks all the way around him, returning all the way back around to heel position. And at this point, the dog expects to get another command. And they're going to run through their heel and their sit and their stay again for us.
Otis, heel.
Now remember, when heeling, this makes walking in the neighborhood a pleasure. You don't have a dog that's, misbehaving on the end of the leash. You're not embarrassed. He's walking nicely. And if you stop to cross the street or stop to talk to a neighbor, he's sitting automatically to wait for his next command.
Stay.
A nice stay command. And the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the recall, or the come on command. This is the second exercise that you do. Use your dog's name. Barry's going to call him in and have him sit right in front facing his knees.
Otis, come. Good boy.
Otis comes right in front. Barry praises him on the way in. Coming to you is always a good thing to do and a happy exercise. And then Otis goes all the way back around to heel position. Back sitting, and Barry's going to leave him again in another sit stay.
Stay.
I'm going to demonstrate that recall exercise again for you.
Otis, come.
He comes right in front and he sits, and that stops him from coming in and jumping on you. And then he goes all the way back around to heel position. Back sitting and ready for his next command. And the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a heel position. Barry's going to use the left open palm straight down toward the ground and the one-word firm command to down.
Down. Stay.
That's down from a heel position. The long down stay when you're practicing at home is for 3 minutes, working up to 5 minutes. And you can practice your stationary exercises right in your home. While you're watching TV or eating dinner, we want you to incorporate these exercises into your everyday life. When Barry returns back to him, he walks all the way around him, returning all the way back around to heel position, just like he did on the sit stay. And he's going to heel him out of that. We're going to demonstrate the down from a heel one more time.
Otis, heel. Come on, buddy.
We're really proud of him. He's come a long, long way.
Down. Stay.
So down from a heel position. Now Barry can call him or he can return to him, whichever he wants.
Otis, Come.
We like to mix up the exercises so the dogs don't start to anticipate their exercises.
Otis, heel. Come on,
Always
buddy.
giving them a lot of encouragement.
Come on.
And the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is your down from a distance. So Barry's going to leave him in a sit-stay.
Stay.
This is the only time that you use your right hand to give the command. Barry's going to drop him into a down.
Down. Down.
That was slow, but he did it. That was kind of with Otis attitude. But he did it actually perfectly. Now we've demonstrated for you your heel, your automatic sits, your stay, your down, and your down from a distance, and your come. These are the exercises that we're going to have you practice with Otis. Please stay in touch with us and let us know how you're doing. We've enjoyed him. He's been a lot of fun. He's done a great job. And thank you for choosing Williams Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainers.